Everyone, I'm Multisaurus. Welcome back to another episode of FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode Season 3, Episode May. We are in the last month of Season 3, guys. Technically not the last month, but the last month of competitions, matches, competitive gameplay, whatever you want to put it. I don't know. But things have been very stressful, guys. Because we are in second place of the Liga, and we are desperately trying to overthrow Olympique Lyonnais to secure the Liga trophy and become the champions once again. Please excuse all the sounds in the background. My phone's going off from messages, and that other constant noise is my heater. My clothes dryer, my dry buddy. It's drying my clothes at the moment. So if that becomes quite irritating, do let me know, and I'll make sure to turn off my dry buddy whilst recording. But since I've got loads of non-existent fans and hopeful future viewers, I don't need to worry, especially with nobody spectating at the moment. But guys, we do have a Champions Cup game. It is the second leg of the semi-finals against our European rivals, FC Bayern. This is the situation. On aggregate, FC Bayern are defeating us 2-1. We have scored a goal in the away game. We are home. So if we can stop FC Bayern from scoring and give ourselves a goal, we can win this thing. We have got so much on the line, guys. We've been kicked out of the Coupe de Ligue. We've been kicked out of the Coupe Nationale. So it's the Champions Cup now and the Liga. That is it. Are we going to get slaughtered once again by FC Bayern? So let's take a good look at our first team. Benzema is going to have to be my number one striker. I don't care what anyone says. He needs to be there. And I think I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and put Ben Yedder right next to Benzema for a nice, good old-fashioned tag team fight. And in that cam position, it's going to be none other than Rodriguez. In the middle would be Verratti, and I'm thinking, and I'm in an R in whether it should be Coutinho or Robin. It's got to be Robin, don't it? I mean, Robin is the man, and without him, I don't think we'll stand a chance against FC Bayern, considering that FC Bayern is Robin's last squad. Silva does not look up to the challenge today, guys. I do think we need to go back with a new formation, simply because I don't know. It's just I don't think this is going to work. I don't have a good feeling about this formation, so I'm going to go back to the drawing boards and have a look what is our options. We've got a 3-5-2. Which could work. So we have Cohen Trowell, left side of defence. Javi Martinez is not going to start the game. He and Silva are tired. They are not going to be able to hack it. So we're going to have Mertesacker there and Dani Alves. They will be my back three to guard the defence with all of their might. And Courtois will have to be in goal. Now, I've been a little bit disappointed with Courtois. A little bit disappointed with the losses. You know, letting in those goals is unacceptable. I know you can't blame your goalkeeper, but regardless, he needs to start making some saves. Matuidi is not in form at the moment. I don't know what the opposite word to being in form and not in form. I mean, not in form is Robin. In form is Ben Yedder. Out of form, there you go. Out of form is Matuidi. But he is our captain, and he needs to be in that CDM role. He is the best candidate. Or do we put the likes of someone else in that position? I'm thinking Silva and Martinez need a break. They are far too tired. And they're going to need to be on the sidelines. I really need them in this game. But the last thing I need is to injure them. And the most important thing to me, even though it's just a game, is that my players do not get injured. If we get knocked out of the Champions Cup, at least we could just focus on the Liga. It is going to suck. It is going to be annoying. And we will have loads of work to do in Season 4. But guys, I've got to play it safe. So Romagnoli and Rugani are going to have to be my defending benchmen. So they will be on the bench. Robben, at the moment, can be my right midfielder. He's got the energy. He's happy at the moment. But then I think we could do Rodriguez on the right, Robben on the left. And Verratti doesn't look great. But who can support Verratti? I think it could be none other than Coutinho. So he will be there. Verratti will be there. I think that's the best solution. And then Benzema and Ben Yedder could be up top. Bayabek and Jonas could be in my substitution for striking. Tielemans and Rabiot my substitutions for midfield. Rugani and Romagnoli for my substitutions for defence. And Diego Alves my substitutions for in goal. There is Lucas though. But he only plays on the right, so I'm going to leave him out of this one. Might be a bad decision to make, guys, but this is all I've got. And I think this is the only option. So everyone has got their roles, instructions. High pressure doesn't work. So I think the team will look to play long balls from the defence, either into the space behind the opposing back line or up to a target man who can bring it down or flick it on for his striker partner. This tactic is best employed by teams with a fast striker or strikers that are good in the air. Let's try long ball. So guys, it is a big gamble. I don't know why I'm not like really thinking about this, but I think it's getting to that point in the season now where I'm ready to end it. And if we get knocked out, we get knocked out, and we're just gonna have to get up again, aren't we? So guys, without further ado, FC Bayern is here. Fingers crossed. Let's get the show on the road. And there you have it. We are eliminated from the Champions Cup. We drew 1-1. So on aggregate, FC Bayern defeat us 3-2. Once again, our European rivals get the better of us and take us out of the Champions Cup competition. Guys, we are not progressing any further to the finals. I think this is the best we've done. Most definitely the best we've done in the Champions Cup. And we're just going to have to really think about what went well, what didn't go well, and what can we improve on. Benzema scored. He's a magnificent striker. There's nothing wrong with Benzema. I think my expectations of Benzema is way too high. I think it's the defence and perhaps the goalkeeper. It's the back, isn't it? It's got to be the back. Mertesacker's too old. Coentrao, I think, is phenomenal. Dani Alves is too old. Coentrao is that balance. He's not too old, he's not too young. He's got the experience, he's got the confidence, and he's got the skills. Benzema gets a yellow card. Rabiot gets a yellow card, and 2 substitutions were made. Rabiot came on for Robben, so why he was playing in that left midfield, I don't know. And Tielemans came on for Rodriguez. Why he was playing in that right midfield, I don't know. So we definitely need on the bench the one midfielder to cover the middle and the one midfielder to cover the wings. We are out. It's as simple as that. It's the 2nd of May and we have a player conversation and Coutinho says, I know we didn't win today, boss, but I appreciate you selecting me for the match. You're absolutely welcome, Coutinho. It's no disrespect against you, mate. I know you're a fine specimen in this squad. So our next game coming up is none other than SC Bastia. But before we get into the game, we're going to need to check out our emails because we do have some tournament prize money of $7,560,000. And we're just going to have hopefully better luck next year, guys. I'm sure we're going to have a much stronger squad next year with the likes of Ronaldo and Neymar entering our team. So here is what the Liga table stands as of this moment. So Bastia are in 18th. We are second with only 2 points behind Lion Eyes. 3 more games left. So once again, it is so important that we win every single one of our games. If we're drawing, then Lion Eyes just needs to lose every single one of their games. This is all we're aiming for now. If we lose the Liga, we would have not completed all of our objectives, and the board will definitely fire me. Definitely. We're going to have a look at the squad because it's just not working, guys. It's not working at all. We'll give them... I just don't know. I think... Is it that we need like someone to support the attackers? Like a cam? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. This is a tough decision, guys. It's a real tough decision. I mean, I keep constantly changing the formations and I've completely forgotten what was working before. Was that working before? We don't know. We haven't a fucking clue. Could this formation work? Maybe. Maybe not. That could be a little bit of a deadly formation. A 3-5-2. Right, so Benzema will be up top. What position is that? A centre forward. You know who can play centre forward, don't you? This man right here, Ben Yedder. Do you know what though? I'm going to bring that position back. And turn it into a cam position. Where the likes of Rodriguez could go. His favourite position is cam, and between him and Coutinho, he's the better cam. So Benzema, with Rodriguez behind him. Coutinho could play on the left. He could play on the left. So let's just test this for now. Robben will definitely play on the right. And Verratti could be in the middle. Matuidi has got a red card at the moment. So he will not be eligible to play this game. So we've lost our captain. I'm thinking promoting Tielemans. I'm definitely thinking promote Tielemans. So I also want to take Courtois off for Diego Alves. I think Alves should play the last 3 games. Or depending on his performance, play the last 3 games. Coentrao and Dani Alves, stay where you are. Mertesacker needs to come off because Thiago Silva needs to get in that middle. And he needs to be the captain. I'm thinking Tielemans B's in the middle. Verratti in that CDM role on the right. and Yaya Toure in that CDM role on the left. Cohen Trowell, left centre-back. Thiago Silva, centre-back. And Dani Alves, right centre-back. This could work. This could definitely work. Ben Yedder could be my striking substitute. Or Bayabek could be my striking substitute, and Ben Yedder could have been... He could have been the centre forward substitute. But I turned that position into a cam. So my assistant coach won't bring Yedder on. Which could mean... I'm thinking, guys, that we need to have Martinez as the lone defensive substitute. Schneider as the cam substitute. Ongenda as the left substitute. And Lucas as the right substitute. With Rabiot as the centre midfield substitute. That's what I'm thinking. I'm quite happy with that. I am actually genuinely quite happy with that. Roles have been in place. The team will try to defend deep and absorb pressure, getting numbers behind the ball. When possession is won, they will counter by getting players and the ball forward quickly. Teams that play this way often give up a lot of possession to their opposition in exchange for a solid defence. Let's stick with possession. Let's stick with that. Play comfortably, play patiently. Wait for the opportunity to arise, and when it does, bang! Go in for the kill. Guys, this is a home game against SC Bastia, and we are going to go in full force. Come on, we can do this, boys. Come on. Let's do this. Please. Yes, look at that. 4-0, get in. Boom. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Bang! 4-0, guys. Look at that. This is our squad right here. Benzema scored. Coutinho scored. And Yaya Toure, of all people, scored. Cohen Trowell gets a yellow. Tielemans and Rodriguez come off for Schneider and Rabiot. So Rabiot replaced Tielemans in the middle of the pitch, and Schneider replaced Rodriguez. This is great. This is what I'm talking about. Accurate substitutions as well. What a game. And Lions are still ahead of us by 2 points. 2 games left, guys. They need to lose. It's as simple as that. They need to lose. Suspension is over with Blaise Matuidi, so let's fit him into the squad straight away. Blaise, you are going to replace Yaya Toure. Simply because you are a better match. Even though Yaya Toure bossed that game. Absolutely bossed it. 2 goals by Yaya Toure. What a beast. I might actually have to keep him there, you know. I'm not joking. I might actually have to keep him there. This is what's going down. in our next game, if all 3 of my defenders are fully fit, then I'm going to take out my defensive substitute and put Matuidi on the bench and Yaya Toure in the first 11. That's what's going down. Sorry guys, I'll be with you in a second. I could always end the episode, but yeah, I'm back now guys. So that's what's going to happen then. So for now, if my back 3 are not fully fit, then Matuidi will go. Matuidi will be off the bench. He will just be in the reserves because he hasn't been doing great, in all honesty. He's not in form, but he's not out of form. Unless we drop Verratti. That would probably be a better suggestion. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go through, guys. For now, Yaya Toure will stay in the reserves, and then, based on how everyone is, we'll decide from there. Alright, so come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Man, it's so tense right now. It's just unreal. We are so close from winning the Liga. 2 more games, guys. 2 more games. We are up against Chalks. Man, I'm so nervous, guys. I am so nervous. Right, this is what's going to happen. Martinez is going to come off. And Matuidi's going on the bench. Actually, Verratti's going on the bench. So Matuidi and Toure are going to pair up. Verratti will be on the bench. So we've got no defenders. Or we could just take off our goalkeeper. Yeah, we haven't lost our goalkeeper once this season. So, fuck the goalkeeper. There we go. Martinez. Boom. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. That's my shit. Alright. Cross your fingers, guys. We are home against the Chalks. We need a win so badly, and we need Lion Eyes to lose. Come on. Please. Yes, look at that! 4-0 again! Oh my god! And Lion Eyes lost! Oh my days, yes! This is wicked! Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, we might actually win the Liga. Fuck me. I'm sorry, guys. I am so excited right now. I have not felt this excited since the beginning of the career mode. And it's looking good in our favour. Benzema, 2 goals. Schneider, 1 goal. Rodriguez, 1 goal. Dani Alves gets a yellow. Diego Alves, man, what a monster. I need to keep this dude, you know. Fuck Courtois. Overrated, man. Completely overrated. And, yeah, this is it, guys. This is flipping it. I can't... Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. Yes! Oh, mate, and Yaya Toure does come off for Schneider. So that's a little bit bizarre. That is really bizarre. Why would he come off for Schneider? Why not Verratti? My assistant coach is such a pleb. Honestly, absolute pleb. Guys, I might do that from now on. I might not have a goalkeeper as my substitute, so I've got a free slot in the bench. But we do have an email, guys. And Dani Alves has picked up a suspension as he's accumulated too many yellow cards. He won't be eligible to play in our next match. That is such a shame, as it is our last game of the season. And there you go, guys, in the table, flipping 1 point ahead of Lionels. We need to win, guys. If we win, we've got this. We have won the Liga. No draws, no losses. If we draw, then Lionels need to draw or lose. If we lose, Lionels needs to lose as well, because it's just such an epic season going on right now. I'm just checking my clothes at the moment. Hopefully they're nice and dry. They still feel a little bit damp, but this flat is getting a bit hot, so we're going to open up my windows. They're still a bit damp, so I'm going to keep it going. Keep it going with my clothes, because this dry buddy really warms up the flat. Who needs a heater when you got a dry buddy? Alright, so let's get you running again for about 30 minutes. Alright, I can't believe this, guys. What a tale. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, gosh, I can't believe it. It is so epic at the moment, guys. And we've got our last game against EA Guingamp. We are away. So this is it, guys. Heading into almost half an hour. This has got to be it. No more games after this, guys. It will be the end of the season. We didn't get the Coupe de Ligue. We didn't get the Coupe Nationale. And we didn't get the Champions Cup. Can we come home accomplishing our primary objective from the board and win the Liga again for the second time? Benzema, oh man, what a boss. I can't believe this. This is absolutely phenomenal, guys. I'm so thrilled. Let's check out the squad. So, Benzema, I think, is good to play. So is Rodriguez. Tillemans, I think, is good to play. Coutinho looks good. Robben looks good. Toure and Matuidi, I think, are fine to play. And Verratti could stay on that bench. Coentrao, Silva, and Dani Alves, I think, are okay to play. Let's take Dani Alves off for the likes of Martinez. And then to put on the bench will be... I think I'm going to do Rugani. Fuck Mertesacker. He can do one for as far as I'm concerned. So everyone's not 100%. I'm not going to let this make me nervous, though. Because we've got a flipping awesome goalkeeper in Diego Alves. I mean, he is fantastic. He has had a clean sheet for the last couple of games, so he is going to play the final game. Forget Courtois. Overrated. He's a fantastic goalkeeper in real life, but he is not going to be a fantastic goalkeeper in my FIFA game. This is it, guys. This is the real deal right now. This is probably the most tension built in all of my career mode. I'm your boy Millsysaurus, guys. This is my Paris Saint-Germain career mode. Season 3 of the May episode. Last game of the season, and we are finished. We are going to do what we normally do with the last game of the season, and we are going to simulate the game, but not skip the simulation process. So we're going to build that last minute tension. Oh God, I'm so excited. I'm shaking right now. Okay guys, here we go. This is it. This is actually it. Little bit disappointed that Dani Alves couldn't play the last game, but it is what it is. He just needs to get himself a little bit more discipline. Here we go. Come on. I'm going to be your commentator. Schwartz is injured in the 2nd minute for EA Guingamp. Yaya Toure gets a yellow. Benzema scores in the 22nd minute. We're coming up to half time. Second half. Rugani comes on for Silva. Begu comes on for Schwartz. Schneider comes on for Coutinho. Martinez gets a yellow card. Can we hold the score? It's almost full time. We got it through! Yes! Come on! Yes! Oh my God. And look at that. Lions won against Montpellier. We won, guys. We held the line. We held the score sheet at 1-0. And we became victorious. Thanks to Benzema with that magnificent goal. I'm even tempted to give him a pay rise. Because if we had drew this game, guys, Lions would have defeated us. What a close call. I cannot believe it. Fantastic season, guys. Probably the best one by far. And there it is. We won the Liga just by a mere 1 point, guys. Oh, that was so close. I cannot believe that. We're not going to go through all of the tables just yet, guys. Not until all of the competitions have been finished. I want to keep you guys in the loop for everything. I want to just show you everything. So I'm going to end the episode right there, and I'm going to make one final episode for Season 3, which is going to probably be a very lengthy episode. So before I go ahead and do that, I'm going to check out my emails. And there it is. As a result of your performances, we've granted you some additional funds. For the competition of the Liga 1, additional transfer budget, $18,252,000 has been transferred to our account. Yours sincerely, the PSG Board of Directors. Fantastic. And Dani Alves' suspension is over. I am thrilled, guys. Absolutely thrilled. I think I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I mean, we did get eliminated from the Coupe de Ligue. We did get eliminated from the Coupe Nationale. And we did get eliminated from the Champions Cup. But above all else, we completed our primary objective, which was to win the Liga. We are now the champions for the 2nd time. We didn't get there last season, but we did get there this season. And I think it's all thanks to Karim Benzema, that beast of a man right there. And I think I'm going to give a second thank you to Diego Alves, who made a much better goalkeeper than Thibaut Courtois. I'm so pleased with Diego Alves. He kept the clean sheets, and absolute phenomenal of a player. I can't wait to go through the scout report, guys. We will be going through that in the next episode. We're going to go through all of the news, all of the tables, all of the top scorers. We're also going to check out any current injuries that we have. I do believe we don't have any at the moment. I'm also going to go through squad ranking, the global transfer network, our finances, transfer negotiations, the sell players section, contracts, youth staff, youth academy, and we're also going to browse some jobs as well, guys. So I've been your boy, Millsysaurus, and this is Paris Saint-Germain Career Mode, Season 3, Episode May. I will see you guys in the final episode of this season. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. And above all else, go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm so sorry, Simpsy, that I've stolen your line. I'm going to try and come up with some lines of my own so I don't get called a copycat. But guys, once again, thank you so much. And above all else, Take care.